going up to the Featherbeds, which is on the Wicklow Dublin border. I'm delivering a harp to a customer who ordered the harp before Dublin went into lockdown. So the harp was ordered by Muireann Myrtle. She's a 10-year-old girl living in Dublin. She's a fantastic young harp player. She ordered the harp before COVID even hit. So we're going to meet at the border and we're going to do a socially distant handover. I've never met anyone under these circumstances to hand over a harp. Usually it's much more straightforward coming to the workshop to collect it. I'm from Cork originally. I trained as a violin maker over in London and spent a few years working and training in various workshops in London, and eventually moved back and set up in Wicklow, kind of making and repairing violins, violas, cellos and double basses. And eventually I made my first harp, and from that first harp that I made, I was just absolutely hooked. I absolutely just fell in love with making harps, and I haven't looked back since then, you know. When you're in your workshop and you get a big plank of wood and you start processing it and you start cutting it out and you see the form of a harp come together, there's just something very kind of magical about it, you know. I'm just giving Muireann's harp a final tune before I hand it over to her at the border. When harps are new, they take a while to settle down. The strings are often stretching for quite a while, so they need a bit of attention at the beginning. The harp is a 34-string modern Irish harp made from Wicklow cherry. It's really beautiful local wood. You want a good hardwood for the neck and the pillar. So the likes of your cherries and your walnuts, your maples, sycamores, they make really nice harps.
We're up here on the Dublin-Wicklow border, and my daughter Muireann, who's 10, she's been learning harp the last couple of years. We've been renting the harp that she has, which is a beautiful harp, but we have finally decided to invest, but it was in the February midterm just before lockdown that we came down to Roundwood, to Kevin Harrington's studio in Roundwood Village, and we can't go outside Dublin. Kevin couldn't go outside Wicklow, so we decided that we would meet on the Dublin-Wicklow border.
Wow. I'm 10 going on 11 soon, and I go to Scullercon. Just really love it because it's a national instrument and also it just sounds so beautiful, I think. I've been playing the harp for a few years, but I've always rented before. I had my first one from my harp teacher, Anne-Marie. Then I rented Jennifer Leahy's one. We still have that at home. And then now I have my own one, which I am very happy about. Mostly because it feels special to have your own harp.